Well, it's time to go get the 57 Cubby. And there's going to be some OGs in this video. Some people that have been in past videos. And one in particular, I'll tell you, I recorded his first, yep. Well, we're pulling up in somewhere. We don't know if we're in the right spot or not, but I can tell you one thing. If they got a Cub, we're taking it and then going on to look for mine. This looks like the old homestead of Bob Evans down on the farm. I think it is. There's the old Cubby. Yep. Oh. Yep. We're live.
Nice to meet you.
You've seen him in videos?
I'm gonna eat my breakfast real quick.
Yeah, he's eating. All right. Well, cultivators had to come off because most people don't have a dovetail. And that's not a dovetail, but a dovetail, you would have been able to drive right up with these. That's fine. I got a suspicion they ain't super light, man. Them's HD for a Cubby, and that's okay. What they do, they just...
Yeah, so I zip tied that up because it'll hit the wheel when it turns.
Oh, yeah.
Comes down, and then the one piece slides on there, and the pin goes through here. All the pins are in that.
All right. Yep, right there, all the hardware. Oh, 57, they really updated these from 55. You know, a lot of new stuff, power steering, power brakes, power windows. So, yeah. All right, Wes, you can see my shadow right there, but that ain't the focus of this. Wes gets to drive this Cub one last time, and we think we're going to back it on. That's a low sitting trailer, but we got the cultivators on the back, as you saw. And I don't know, we'll just pull it up there and see how she goes. A lot more gas in that tank than I thought. There's like, well, what are we concluding, a half a tank? Yeah, half a tank. And he got a deer the other day. I think it would have been a cool video to go out there and flop that deer up there and peel wheels out of there, like Vladimir. So, all right, well, let's get her locked and loaded. Not in that order. Like a kitten that did not lose its mitten. There we go, Ski. She's a runner. She's a beauty. Still got the...
That sounds good. Quiet.
Yeah. That's parade ready. Okay. Now he's used to loading equipment down at WTC, but he ain't at WTC, and this is kind of a mental game in and of itself. Uh-oh.
Figuring I could pull it off.
Yep.
Drive it up.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, depth control. Depth control to Major Tom. Yeah, you're good. Woo! Got some weight there, boy. That trailer just sunk. I'd go a hair more.
I'd say
Yeah. Ill depth control. Grounds control to Major Tom. Depth control to Major Tom. It'll brake lock. Got the step special. Here, you push it in and I'll... There you go. Nope.
No, it doesn't stay in, it seems like.
Oh, so it needs filed down. All right. Huh. That's less than intriguing. All right. Things are happening, man. The steering seems tight on that too. Like there's no play before it turns.
No.
Like on a lot of the...
Just nudge it and it moves.
Yeah, so he's gone through that steering, no doubt. The nickname game has been brought up. So immediately my video camera came out. I mean, that's just how it's a symbiotic relationship. So we're looking for a nickname for Wes. All right, now he had a YouTube channel, but then realized it's a little more work than he cares to do for a little bit of no pay until it does pay. Because it takes years to make money on YouTube, man. It ain't just like an overnight thing. So, yeah, if the viewers want to come up with a nickname, we got Dylan No Joke Boke. We got Kicking It with Kiko. I mean, I'm interested in nicknames for everybody but me. I'm Farmall. That works. So there you go. Nickname in the comments below. You got small handle stamped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Room for 2 more. Man, them are big pig tires, man. Woo. 1066. Now that ain't a true black stripe, is it? Is it a 76?
I don't know.
All right. Oh yeah, you got some weights in it. And are they loaded? 18442s. So you're up there. Fully operable. The TA's back. Does it work?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, it's optional. I mean, you got the sweat box, but it's got the built-in air conditioning to go with the sweat box, so you don't know which way to go. I mean, it keeps you out of the rain. And this is, hey, you know what? You got it backed in here. What's it used for?
Oh, the wrapper and the food mixer.
All right. There you go. 1066 pickup sticks. First sold out of, what's that say, Berkey's? Rantoul. That's up there where the half century of progress is. Sheesh. So this really ain't no joke. 1066. So Wes is official. He's a flipper. He buys and sells. And he's got a business card. Let's see that. Right side up. And it's got a red tractor on the front, as it should. It's got a red tractor on it, and it ain't in the shed. There's his contact information. All right, he's got a couple of clamp-on duals. These are 18438s, and he's got all the hardware for it right there, and these are for sale. Now, he paid $1,000 for these, so he's going to want more than that. And then, let's see, what are these?
18934s.
Oh, okay. So these would actually fit my 756. And this has got the hardware with it, too. Yeah, 34 is a little harder to come by. Firestone. And it comes with the, is that caribou food?
Yeah.
All right. Then it's right there at neck level, too, so they don't have to struggle to eat and digest. Proper digestion of the caribou, the lichens. So, yep, these are all for sale. He's got a set of discs here he bought at the same auction I bought that cub, and these are for sale. What are these, 7 foot, 8 foot?
8 foot.
8 foot 3-point hitch. There you go. And hopefully you buy them and then you can grow. Now, when I was down at WTC and I was bidding on that Super C, it come attached with a finish mower. Now, this is not that finish mower, but it is a nice finish mower. And Wes has it here for sale. What'd you say it was, 62 inch?
Yeah.
62 inch, like new. PTO shaft is new. And there you go. All you finish mowers, like to have your fields looking like a golf course, come and buy it up. All right. Well, Wes also has this disc chisel for sale. Looks like 9 shank. I'm sure he'll correct me in the comments if it ain't, but this is in good shape. This is a nice piece of equipment here, man. This ain't no joke. It's ready to go. And then he's got just a chisel plow. This is a John Deere. I don't know the model, but there's the number. And that is That looks like 9 shank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shank. Oh, 8 shanker. Now, this is a nice manure spreader. John Deere 450. New jack on there. New jack. And yeah, this is one of them deals where you eat out of it, I'll video it. Yeah, not only looks ready for the field, looks like it has seen some field work. And then there's a Calda mulcher over here. I don't know, it looks 14 feet probably. Another John Deere Calda mulcher. Yeah, there you go. That's a big in there. And then Massey Ferguson backblade. That looks like a little, geez, 6-footer? HD, but 6-footer. Yeah, there you go. This is his equipment lineup. Well, we made it back. All the tie-down straps are off of it. And I think I'm going to have Eddie drive it off so I can video this thing in action. I've never even sat on the tractor yet. That's okay. It's not unusual for me to buy a machine and not be the first to drive it, or not even the second to drive it. In this case, let's get her unloaded. Drive it right off. Caldivision, cultivators. All right, got her all fired up. First gear. In theory, that's going to clear that ramp. It's only got one more notch on that depth control, so it's not like there's a lot more clearance to offer.
How's it looking?
It's looking good. Looking real good. Yeah, you're clear. No, didn't even touch it. Yeah, take her for a shake. First gear there. What's that, second? All right. Whole second gear. New iron on the farm. I tell you what, talk about bright and shiny. That sucker is parade rest. That thing is, of all 3 Cubs, that's the one this is the one you drive in the parade for sure. There you go. And indeed we did grow our fleet. Bright and shiny, man, that sucker there.
You can't even hear this thing run.
Yeah, I mean, it just sounds shockingly good. It's the best sounding Cub I've heard. Is that second gear?
This one.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's that look?
That's it.
It's a nice tractor, man. That thing sounds great.
Well, it's probably time for me to sit on this and take it for a shake, so I'll break it in. Regulators mount on up. There we go. Easy peasy. Now I like this. Original, got the drain plug in there. Not that it'll ever see much rain, but hey. All right, now how do you start one of these things? Come on, brakes. Probably does need some brake attention now. Based on 2 drivers that I've witnessed drive this thing, it does come to a stop. So, all right, out of gear, handshake. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, very, very, very responsive. Chokes off. Okay. I don't ask for much. All right, we'll go in second. Save second. All right. Oh, nice. Like it already. Oh, the steering's so perfect on this thing. It's just now, you know, it's factory now responsive. Sounds good, feels good, comfortable. Got the under, so I could run the brush hog on this tractor too. Oh yeah. This one probably won't leave the farm either. Wow, that sounds really good. Super responsive on the throttle. Really nice, man. It's not real often that they run as good as they look. This is one of those circumstances and instances. Yeah, got brakes. Oh, I couldn't be happier, man. I waited many, many years to get a Cub, and now I own 3. Okay. Overkill much? My next tractor won't be a Cub. You get my sworn statement right there on video. So there you go, new iron on the farm. Be a lot of videos made with this. I've never been so motivated to plant sweet corn in all my life, or really any vegetable crop. Yeah. Let me tell you about my chicken story this morning. You should get a kick out of it. Got some of my new birds floating around, and went and bought all pullets this year. Woke up this morning at 6:07, and this one right here. And I thought, well, that's interesting, because I didn't buy any roosters. So I sat up and thought, oh, maybe I was hearing stuff. Did it again. So I come out today and look at the legs. Got spurs coming in. We got us a blue-laced golden Wyandotte rooster, barred rock, and a sapphire gem. She's supposed to be blue, but she's kind of gray. I'll see you at the next video. It's getting kind of feathery around here.